the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Charlie Deal, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Ortiz will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back. Digging in, Eric Mendez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mendez.
Fastball swung on and hit to second. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Goose. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in now, Alan Yokoyama.
Alan Yokoyama.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. There's one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Goose.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Goose.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Calvin Gabriel. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a. Digging in, Big Daddy Goose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. So striding in, Richard Juarez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Skied into straightaway right. Castro will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Bruce Mata. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of been able to score any runs as we're moving late into time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's one down now. A 2-0 finish today. The West came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Henry Hackett, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He's going to be very happy with that double right there. He's got.
Striding in, Big Daddy Goose. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Coulter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jason Sechrist. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Goose, he flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Coulter is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Big Daddy Goose. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Rivera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here. Now at the plate, Edgar Macias, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Macias.
This is on the ground to first, could be 2. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move. Leading off the inning, Jason Sechrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though at the back end of this game, only down by 1. This leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he will whip this one over to first. Into the box now, Big Daddy Goose. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Goodson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, Big Daddy Goose, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hit high and deep to right center. And he has just given them the lead late, as this is down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
Third baseman, Raul Rodriguez.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Goose takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Rivera is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So striding forward now, Richard Juarez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-1. Bounce to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Big Daddy Goose, a second baseman from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, This player's wait is finally over. While being selected